Hello and welcome back to Cash Flowing Life. Today I'm going to demo from my Etsy shop my budget template section. This is a template for beauty counter consultants to help track your business volume by the month. Now, the way that I have been using this is it's just a way to track growth, and there are some times in the month where you feel like you're going through a really slow period, and it's great to track what your business volume ends up being on different days of the month. So you can look back and see where growth happened and that you are slowly building. So the way that I use this is I do my business volume goal for the month, and I type this right up here. Now let's say for fun, you're gonna go for director for January. So I put my business goal right up here. So director and beauty counter is $10,000 of business volume. So that's going to be our goal. I always put my team count right here. So let's say you're going for director, it's your first time. Let's say you have a team count of 15 people. Now here's what I do at the end of each closing day. So on the first of the month, we all always start at 0. So at the end of the first day, before I go to bed, I'm going to check my business volume, and I'm just going to type in right here what my business volume is before I go to bed. So let's say your business volume on the first day of January is $289. So let's say your business volume at the end of day 1 before you go to sleep is $289. So I'm just going to go ahead and type that in right here and record it. I'm going to do that same thing at the end of every day before I go to sleep. I'm going to track what my business volume is so that I can see by going back, looking and seeing where there is some plateaus happening, see where there's some major growth. If there's a day where business volume skyrockets, I can put a little note next to the number and say like, new consultant joined, whether that's, you can write that for a level 1 or a level 2 so that you can go back and look at, oh yeah, my business volume jumped up then because I got a new recruit, or there was a pre-sale and I had a bunch of people from my team order that. So if you want to, you can leave yourself little notes by the business volume. And what I have found looking back is that although there are times when we feel like our business isn't growing whatsoever, you can go back months and months and look and see how your team count has changed. Look and see how you're starting out every month, and if you have months that are stronger than others. But you should, if you're building your business, you should be able to look back and see growth within your team. And I think that when we have areas of this business when we feel like we're not moving forward or we are at a plateau, like we can look back and remind ourselves every day when you're typing in your numbers how much change you've seen just over a couple of months. Because the numbers are here, the numbers are going to be available for you to see. Whereas if you go in your downline report, you have to go in and change the month. And, even then it still only shows you what you finished out that month at. So I think that this is a really awesome template to be able to use to track your growth in your business. And then another thing that I like to do is at the very end of the month, I like to record my team count as well. So we started out at 15 recruits at the beginning of January. Let's say your team grew by 5 and you ended with 20 recruits. And that's really freaking awesome. So you can even go back and look at how your team's growing. And of course, this does also scroll over. So if you just want to be focusing on February right now, you can scroll that. This is an Excel download. It is available in Excel. I work off of a Mac, so I am running this in numbers. If this header right here, and if this row, if they're not frozen, you can go over to the table and select how many headers and how many rows you want frozen over here. And just make sure that you check freeze header columns, and then over here, freeze the header rows, and they'll be frozen and stuck there for you. So if you're a beauty counter consultant and you're looking for a tool to help you track your progress every month within your business, I hope that this interests you and that you find it to be of great value to help you stay motivated and grow your business. If you're coming from my YouTube channel and you're interested in purchasing this product, you can head down to the description box down below to the link to my Etsy shop and check out all of my Beauty Counter business downloads.